They laughed when he lost everything, but they went silent when his name hit billionaire lists. This is the story they never saw coming. At 24, he was broke and ignored. Friends stopped answering his calls. Even his family doubted him. His startup collapsed overnight. Investors pulled out without warning. Debt letters filled his mailbox. He moved into a tiny apartment, sold his car to pay rent. A mattress on the floor became his bed. People said, "Get a normal job. Stop dreaming about big things," but something inside refused to quit. Every night he studied markets. He analyzed companies like Amazon and Tesla. He searched for patterns others missed. He noticed one rising industry. Artificial intelligence was exploding quietly, but few understood its power. He built his first AI tool alone, coding 14 hours a day. Sleep became a luxury. Friends mocked his obsession. They said AI was a bubble. He stayed silent and kept building. His bank account hit zero. Credit cards maxed out. Pressure was unbearable. One investor finally agreed to meet. The pitch lasted only 10 minutes, but it changed his life forever. Funding came with strict conditions. Failure was not an option anymore. Now the world was watching. He hired a small, hungry team. No fancy office, no big salaries, only belief and long nights. The first version failed badly. Users complained constantly. Competitors laughed publicly. Instead of quitting, he improved it, listened to every harsh review, turned criticism into upgrades. 6 months later, growth exploded. Downloads doubled every week. Media finally noticed him. Tech blogs compared him to Elon Musk. Some even called him the next disruptor. Pressure increased again. Bigger companies tried to copy him. Offers came to buy his startup. Millions were on the table. He rejected every offer. He wanted domination, not a quick exit. Risk became his lifestyle. Within 3 years, revenue skyrocketed. His company expanded to the USA and UK. Investors lined up outside his office. The same people who doubted him now asked for jobs and advice. Irony felt sweet. He bought back the apartment building, the one where he once struggled to pay rent, this time as the owner. Financial magazines featured him. His net worth crossed billions. Silence replaced the old laughter. He never posted revenge quotes, never exposed the doubters. Success spoke louder than anger. Interviews asked about his secret. He simply said discipline and patience. Nothing glamorous, nothing magic. He reinvested most of his wealth, building future technologies quietly, playing the long game. Young entrepreneurs started following him. His story inspired thousands. From broke to billionaire became reality. But he remembered the dark nights, the empty fridge and unpaid bills. Those memories fueled him daily. He proved one brutal truth. Rejection is often redirection. Pain can become power. The world only sees the victory. It never sees the lonely grind. Behind every empire is sacrifice. They called him a failure once. Today they call him a genius, but he never changed his mission.